Cease and desist, gentlemen. What am I doing? Did I freeze it? All right, you guys ready for some competitive multiplayer on the Gauntlet dual screen?
Powering up.
All right, so yeah, you got GMC 2009.
You're gonna go multiplayer and join a game.
Yeah, I'll create one. I'll create a competitive style. I will enable communication like a boss, and it's funny, like all the Nintendo communication certs you have to go through. All right,
those are pretty brutal.
I'm gonna go with my green elf again. You know, no, I'm gonna go orange elf. Orange elf.
Okay.
3 options: treasure hoard, which is capture the flag, team deathmatch, or deathmatch. So team deathmatch obviously out. You can't really do that. So one thing that's funny is as I'm flipping through these levels, so there's these various deathmatch levels. Solovani's Crossroads, which is great. The Saltine Skywalk, the Infernal Maze. But
Skywalk is a like Die Hard reference.
Exactly. Shoot the glass. So what you have to, so by the way, like, so these lava basins, like the third realm that we didn't get a chance to see yet, that's all like underworld-ish.
If we said underwater, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
you gotta have it underwater though. And the minecart level after that's pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. And then you get to ride balloons. But there's one Bander Crossing. This is, I think this might be the one we should play. It's cool, actually. We found out, like, we built a level, so I believe this one you can go under the ground for a second. It's really kind of got a cool feel. But Bander Crossing is a joke. It's an inside joke on the team. I think Chris Larkin found on like Urban Dictionary that Bander is some pretty lewd, has some pretty nasty definition to it. Okay. And so we needed a name for one of our maps, and so we're like, he's like Bander Crossing. So.
Oh man, because there was a game that never came out on Amiga called Bandersnatch. Are you serious? Like,
and knowing Larkin,
it's like, sorry, yeah, knowing Larkin.
That could have been it. But I thought I found something like it's something really gross with, anyway, look it up, kids. But like,
no, don't look it up, kids.
Oh yeah, don't look it up. Don't look it up. But Bandersnatch could have been, okay, stop saying that word, but like, it could have been a reference to that. But
yeah, but that was a legit game. Now I'm thinking like, okay,
yes.
It's new meaning.
So Bander Crossing it is. Bander Crossing.
All right, so we're just killing each other, right?
Yep, pretty much as before.
Just arrow to the head. Okay.
Arrow to the head.
So you guys are probably doing pretty good, but if you try to take my ham, watch out.
Oh, shit.
Oh, makes an explosion happen.
Get off me.
High ground, Anakin. High ground. I'm just like shooting rocks. I'm winning. Oh, there's the underground thing. Oh, there's spikes in there, though. Like, why would I even use it?
Yes. Why am I so good at this game? Oh yeah, this is look at that underground. Ooh, let's for the camera. Ooh, underground. What? And that was Larkin's idea. I remember, I think he specifically came up with this level, if memory serves.
Because he can make the top disappear by just letting him go above the camera.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. All you have to do
is... It's a trick. Oh yeah, stay there, stay there, stay there.
Stay there, stay there.
So hold it.
Mike's fucking camping on the spikes like a jerk.
I was. Oh, then I got iced. Oh, I can do something about it.
Oh God.
How you get out of the other? That's how you do it.
Mike's coming up.
Coming at you like a whirling dervish.
Blades of Fury, suckers. Oh, you stunned me with the Valkyrie's cry.
My tears.
Oh, and then I come at you with the impact arrow like a boss. Victory. Orange elf. You're welcome, viewers. You're welcome.
We let that happen because they're looking at your game.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
I like that your name is in flames.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A-Train.
And look how classy that is, too. Like, flames under a crescent, bitches.
But they don't illuminate the rock behind it, though. That's kind of sad.
You know what, Mike? Sometimes dev crunch happens.
Yeah, why don't you have real-time lighting in this game?
Yeah, you have everything else.
You got everything else, yeah. Your kitchen sink having sons of bitches. All right, we'll do a different level.
All right.
The Tabernacle of Terror.
Tabernacle of Terror.
Mike was like, look, this is high fantasy, okay? You gotta embrace it.
Okay.
A up, suckers.
All right.
Best of 3. We'll take it to best of 5.
At the end of the day, I think he actually did make up all the names.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm like,
I can see little Anthony with Dungeons and Dragons board in front of him, with the friends like, okay, boys,
He's like, I've got all the names.
you and your party enter the Tabernacle of Terror, and the Chaos Cleric is inside.
the Chaos Cleric is inside.
His DM visor. Extra sheets of paper taped up to make sure nobody sees what he's got going on. Like, that's why he was so excited about Gauntlet. He comes in, he's like, I can finally use my reams of ideas I've had since I was a kid. It's gold.
I'm like,
Mike, it's money.
How do you say where's your DM screen in Japanese for Terasaki-san? I want to know if he's into it.
That was like the first meeting you had it up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh, hello, welcome to my lair.
So you spend
Anthony
spend $800,000. Let's see, let's take a little roll here. Let's see.
Yeah,
Oh, man. Use the gauntlet juice on me.
Yeah.
Oh man, those switches turn on fire.
I'm gonna stay in this corner. Oh,
I got smoked.
like a boss. Now who's the DM, dick?
Come
Come to my fire corner.
I just walked straight into that.
I'm just sitting here like getting the angle. Like, here you go. Yeah, come at me, bro. It's not like there's any like there's not a hint. Like you just see my things repeatedly shooting that way. There we go. My things, my sabers, my Valkyrie sabers.
They're the Chaos Cleric.
Oh shit. Oh, you're invisible? You're invisible? Is that you, Anthony?
No.
Or is that just a network error?
No. I got some sort of helmet. I think it made me invisible.
It's like Clash of the Titans.
Oh, I forgot the elf gets mines as his last level. His last super weapon.
I'm back.
Mind of the Ancient.
Again, I'm shooting walls. Like, just in case anybody walks in front of my stuff.
Ooh.
Something's happening badly.
Got that right, boss?
Man, I just keep shooting the wrong things.
Why do you guys fear me so much? Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah!
it worked.
It worked.
Can't you just die a little more?
I don't care about your minds.
Are you invincible? Oh, and I torched myself.
Oh, get away. Oh, that was awful.
I think I'm on fire too. I don't know.
Was that the collateral on yourself?
Yeah. Oh,
There we go.
I got head lightning on me.
And I'm dead. Because my head was on fire.
Out of time.
And I died again.
Oh, did I get the victory again?
I just
did.
run away there at the end.
Yeah, I'm like, I felt high. My character's a little DM screen up. Don't mind me, idiots. So, we could do the treasure hoard mode, and we could do all the other modes. It looks be 2 versus 1.
Let's do it.
You guys want to do 2
Sure,
versus me?
why
Yeah,
not?
versus you,
Okay.
because
Because I have the most experience.
Yeah,
right?
you're so good
Yeah.
at all of this.
Because I'm amazing. Because my elf brethren and I are pretty much badasses.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. No,
What we don't know is you play this every weekend with your little cult friends.
It's just me and like a pound cake, and I just cry while I'm playing Gauntlet, like.
The game that could have been.
and then they
At least I can always create fake friends with you, Gauntlet.
So true.
Anthony, is there anything else you guys wanted to do, like with the multiplayer modes that didn't make it into the final game?
Anything we wanted to do with multiplayer modes that didn't make it into the final game?
Anything you tried?
well,
other than these that-
Other than these modes, that's a really so there was one cool thing. So of course we tried to, like I mentioned earlier, we tried to do more people, 6-person, 8-person support. That was a short-lived experiment. We weren't feeling it. Like Chris Burke was doing a lot of our original network programming. Larkin took it on after him. No one was feeling it. Like too unstable. So that was one that we wanted to do, but couldn't make it happen. One cool thing, and Mike, you know this better than I do, but I I don't know if this is the best time to come up with this idea, but I think around Alpha, when we were with Nintendo or Eidos, or maybe it was Majesco, because we were in Majesco for a second on this too.
Yeah.
I think. Anyway.
One of them. One of the many suitors.
Exactly. Larkin and had come up with that doodle mode.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You could create. So that was you could create a patch for your Nintendo Worldwide rankings.
Yep.
And the way he did it, and again, sorry, Chris, if this is all wrong, but I just remember this is awesome. In the scoreboard data that you could transmit to the Nintendo whatever World Leaderboards, whatever that system was. He also used some the lower half bytes or some half of the score.
Something meant for text or numbers.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's where he encapsulated the doodle data that you could make.
You could draw a little picture.
Yep.
Your little flag or your
avatar
crest thing, right?
That's right. So that's something we wanted to put into the game, which was taking these doodles, so I could have my own badge or whatever, get it on Nintendo's leaderboards and sneak it in there. So he spent a fair amount of time hacking this data type so that he could, like I said, what would normally be display data, he encapsulated into a way to sneak this doodle data in, but never got in.
But it broke some rules and everything, but it was all policy stuff. It supported it, and you could do it, but I'm sure they didn't want that.
That's right. That was not how that service was supposed to be used.
Yeah.
And as anyone who's made games, or for those people who don't know, TRC's technical requirement certification, they set the rules for these kinds of things, and this was not in those rules.
In case they expand the system later, or have to change anything, you have to follow these guidelines because your game could break on a new version of hardware or whatever. Right. We would always break those rules on Game Boy too, where it's they would have SRAM, and we're like, wow, whenever you put code in SRAM, it runs faster.
Yeah.
Stuff, but you're never supposed to execute things out of SRAM, but we'd always do it. We're copy code up there, execute from there, and then come back and you can do all these cool tricks. And
along those lines, actually in Gauntlet, the version we're playing right now, when you quit a level, we don't people might think, people who might dabble in programming or might think, they probably free their memory and they destroy the level data and then they go back they load the main menu. Nope, we do something similar. There are 2 registers on this device that we don't use, and they're for something it's like the gyroscope, there's some piece of hardware in here that we don't use and don't care and will never use.
Yeah.
So what we do is we use those 2 register values to we stick in a value that says reset, but don't go all the way back to the very front legal screen and all that. Just go to the main menu. So we actually reset the Nintendo. We put this value in the register. We reset the DS completely, hard, soft reset it, and then when the game boots up, it looks for those values in the register. If it sees them there, it skips all that stuff and goes straight to the front menu. But to you and me, it looks like we just quit the level like normal human beings.
Yep.
But anyway, all those kinds of hacks always go on. So.
Yeah, and the danger of that is Nintendo comes out with a new DS that if you put those values you put in there, it bricks the system, right?
Right.
Luckily, cross your fingers, not our problem.
Exactly. Now it's the internet's problem, not our problem. So so 2 more modes we can check out. Let's check out Treasure Hoard, because this is pretty cool. So we'll do the same thing, 3-minute time limit.
Maybe 2 of us can defeat you.
Yeah. Do you want us to be lower level so it's slightly more even? Or do you think you can...
No. Go for, honestly, if I get my butt kicked, I don't care. This is just I'll just say I let you guys do it. So I think there is instant death. And so, okay, this is a great level. Because it's called instant death. And it's not quite as neckbeardy as the other levels we may have named. But what's great about this one is this was made very late in development. We realized that the levels need to be much smaller, much quicker. So this level basically is like a capsule shape looking down on top of it. It's capsule with there's 1 bar with spikes on it going this way down here, another one going the other way up here. So it's like a mirror of each other, and the flags are at each end. So it's really small play field, but man, it is just fast. All you're doing is just shooting and dodging and trying to use your powers to escape people. It's a blast. So let's give this one a rip first.
Good. So we're gonna go at him like raptor style, or flanking and all this kind of stuff. Or
I think one just keeps him busy while the other guy grabs all the treasure.
Yep, got it.
All right, so
we started like buddies. Okay. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Spikes and everything. Oh, is he going for the? He knows where everything is. Is he? Where'd he go?
He's going to our...
Are we shooting each other?
I got your flag, suckers.
Where the hell are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah.
No!
That is awesome.
You guys are jerks.
Where was our flag? I don't know.
Yes, I just ran into you.
Yeah, that's funny.
I was trying to do it again. He's got a treasure. Oh,
You guys can grab mine too if you want.
is that my? That's yours. Okay, I see. I see how this works. Did I drop the flag? Does B drop the flag? It does. Or the treasure? Yeah, it does. There you go. Take it to the our thing.
I have yours though.
Oh, you can't place it until you're dead, right?
Oh,
Why am I dead still? Oh yeah.
So you just killed me. You
Yeah.
scored, you bastards.
Okay, there we go. Oof.
Move. Move.
Move. Take him on. Kill him. I got it.
Kill him, I got it. Oh, sucks to have spikes in your face, sucker pants. I'm coming for you, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, you. How did that even happen?
Yeah. Do it. Do it. Take him down. Kill him. Yes. We got that one. This seems pretty fair, Anthony.
You guys are jerks. Move.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, no. No, that's. That damn stun.
Oh, I'm dead. It's all on you now.
No! Oh, dude, I was so close to capturing your flag. All right, that's fine.
Are you sure it's fine?
I don't even like you people. I don't even need friends. I don't want friends. All right, no more of that Valkyrie scream bullshit. It's so punishing because it stuns you so badly.
And it's like horrible metal band scream. It's like you're at a Heart concert, actually. It's not that bad.
Out of time, defeat. So good.
That's
But
pretty
you
fun.
can see like how like with 4 people especially that
insane.
typing.
Yeah, and
And when
totally
you guys,
insane.
and to your point, Geoff, like when you're like we should lower the levels a little bit, like you those are all pretty balanced, but like if you have like if I have someone else who can combat that scream with like their own scream or whatever, it's awesome.
Oh no,
Like,
totally.
all right, so you guys want to do team deathmatch?
Yeah, that's it.
It's kind of cool. The same thing, not quite as fun as that one. We'll do Sullivan's Crossroads and because we have to at this point.
Yeah.
Got that right.
Oh. There's spikes and stuff. He's going to try to hunt us down. It's like the Predator.
Oh, you're invisible, you jerk.
I just ate some invisible food, y'all. Oh,
Did you warp?
whatever. If I was out of that
That's so
frustrum,
satisfying. You know, with the frustrum you worked on with Mike Russo, that one, if
I
you're
don't
out
even
of
like
that.
you people. Never liked you people. Oh, whatever. I had you in my clutches.
They got some sort of shiny book thing.
Oh, wow, that looks cool, too. A lot of cool stuff.
Get away from me.
Where'd you go, Anthony? Oh, there.
It's such a dick
That
move.
scream is so hilarious.
Such a dick move.
All I want to do is grief you with it. So, like, I'm just waiting. Like
Hey, buddy, what's up?
I'm warming up my vocals. Sibyllus.
Oh, whatever. Those spikes should have got you. You people are all jerks. All right, you guys go level 1 in the power.
We should have, actually. We're learning.
Whoa! Oh, that was awesome.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Nothing like sitting back and watch you just run right into a fireball at first.
Oh, that was great. Let's go back to Treasure Hoard real quick.
Okay.
There's a couple other.
You guys are good at that one?
Yeah, no. Yeah, you guys should still do it, but we should do just a couple other levels because some really good ones in there. Let's go to the Forsaken Courtyard, as courtyards can be. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna just camp out right here, you bitches.
Camping's kind of cool. Oh, I'm trying to take my own treasure. Why can't I grab it? Okay, here we go.
Oh, that was awesome! That was so sweet. Geoff comes out of the gates with a Water of Styx vial. By the way,
good.
That's still one of the best particle effects of any game I've ever worked on. I love that thing. Teal team's a bunch of dicks. Now you're just being an asshole.
I'm just letting you know what's going to happen if you come over here. Where did you go? Orange? Orange?
Oh, I shouldn't have.
Orange.
I don't know. I shouldn't have drank that. Just want you to know that I did that completely drunk.
Oh, you did?
Sorry, he's coming down. I missed him. I was trying to scream at him.
Oh no, I'm drunk. I was blurred and drunk.
Oh, I'm drunk too now. That blur effect is kind of cool.
It is sweet. That is a really good one.
Does it take just the last frame and transparent overlay? Or what's it doing?
So for the blur
Feedback effect sort of thing?
I think we are just we are not clearing like you said the last 3 frames.
Yeah.
We just leave the frames render out for a little bit. So you get that it's like a streak for free.
Yeah.
Which was my
To the
stage
quad.
name in college.
We're gonna go streaking.
Yeah, but what sucks is you can't see shit when you're drunk, as the point might be. What's that called? It's like the jug, a mystery jug, I think is what that
Mystery
item is called.
jug.
Mystery
Yeah.
jug.
I think if you look at the compendium, it shows you. It's really cool.
Mystery jug. Ooh. I impressed myself with something. Oh, there's the mystery jug. That I picked it up knowing that I was gonna do what I didn't want. And I was like, we're just talking about it. Grab it.
It's so great that you're invisible, but there's
The blue line.
the fact that you've got the treasure. Oh
Take
no!
him out. Take him out.
No!
Yes.
How did that happen?
I was on fire.
Oh, but both of the shields are right in front of my base.
Wait, how did I drop the thing?
Oh,
I
you know
don't-
what? I think you touched me and I got it.
Oh, okay. That's cool. You got the score though, right?
Nope,
No.
I did because they both died in front of my.
Oh no.
But you guys still won, I think.
Yeah, by
At
one.
least I didn't get clean off the boards though. That was pretty awesome.
That was
That's a
pretty
good little tiny level too.
I mean, it's a focused level. It's like what I liked about Blood Gulch on Halo, the first Halo, when you had 16 players, but super focused, one each end
Yeah.
kind of thing. So
Yeah, that's one word for what I just got. Each end.
you got each end.
But yeah, so what do you guys, Geoff, you go
No,
first. What do
it
you
was
think?
super fun. It definitely gave you that feeling that the original ones had, because there was that. I think after 1 and 2, there was sort of this. This is one of those weird intangible things that you get when playing the game, especially with other people, that a lot of the later ones didn't have.
Yeah. I think things slowed down a lot, and they started to focus more on making it more of a PC style game and that sort of thing.
And I think they also got maybe too serious.
Yeah.
You know,
they took themselves too serious.
Yeah, yeah.
And Gauntlet was very funny if you look at what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the elf runs into a bunch of ghosts. He's going like, ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's what's so great about it. you know? And I mean, I got a lot of that feeling from this as well. It was a lot of fun, and I don't know, it's a good game. It's good.
Awesome.
So Mike, from what you remember, what were you, is there anything that kind of came back for you about it, or what did you, what
The
were your
names
thoughts
were
on it?
awful still. But you know what? After having so much time away from it, it's fun to play it with consumer eyes, like a player's eyes. And so like in the heat of it all, like we're all used to it and we're looking at it, we're so close to it, and we had all these like, every publisher we were working with always wanted to change something, they had to like piss on it a little bit to make it theirs. But at the end of the day, like this is a really fun game, and like I can see it purely for what it was and what it was designed to do, and I had a great time playing it. It was really fun playing with you guys here on this.
Yeah, I think, and that's what Gauntlet's about. Like I kind of was hoping something would happen, which did not long after we started, which is, you're getting into it like over the initial bumps of the controls and getting used to the environment. It's been a while since maybe played a DS, but there's a very distinct turn almost every time where all of a sudden it becomes a little greedy and a little bit of like, I'm gonna go. You gotta love yourself first, right? So I want to take this food. I know my buddies are hurting right now, but like it's that classic greedy co-op. I mean, I feel like Gauntlet. I know they didn't literally invent it.
As long as one person finishes the level,
that's right.
Finish the level.
Wait, that's how you guys were playing? I mean, I was really looking out for you guys. I was really looking out for you guys in that.
Yeah,
that's kind of a dick move you guys were doing. Like, come on.
I mean, it might have happened that way. I'm not saying
it never crossed my mind when I was playing, but like.
No, but it was that's great to hear, because that's definitely something that the whole team, I think, I don't want to speak for all those guys, but that's what we always try to capture, is just keep it fun, and that's why it's like, forget us having a publisher developer agreement, that's all you had back in the day, but for this it was you kill yourself extra hard so you can try to meet their desires, their wishes, and then also even when maybe you're not supposed to be, put the fun back in, and it took me a long time to realize that. For example, we're post-alpha, we shouldn't be doing anything more with features, and it's like, well, this part still isn't fun.
People love the game so much that they wanted to continue to add things to it right to the last minute, and that would just make it that much better.
Yeah.
And you rarely come across that in production these days, and it's an amazing thing to look back on. Yeah. I've had a lot of games canceled because I've been making games for a long time, so I've had shipped a lot of games, had a lot of games canceled, but this one probably hurt the most because it was so good.
Yeah.
And to have it taken away, and that opportunity to be taken away when everybody put so much into it, it's one of those rare games that lives up to what everybody hoped it would be, and then just never came out.
Yeah, exactly. And to your point, it did hurt when to see this game, which not just because of my personal attachment, as objectively as one possibly can be, it's just a feature-rich, solid, super fun game. All the balancing had occurred. We had that chance. We had that iteration time. And man, when WB called us, I think they called Charla or Steven Kavinsky, and they were just like, sorry, you can't shop it around as Gauntlet anymore.
It's finally done.
Because we, WB came in, they bought Midway, which means they got all the Williams arcade rights, the Williams rights, which is Gauntlet, I think. And they said, we have plans for Gauntlet. You can pimp that game out all you want to publishers, but you got to take the Gauntlet name off of it. And now it's just kind of like, no one's going to want it.
It's heart and soul is Gauntlet.
Yeah.
You can't really change that.
When it was super far along, I mean, you guys were saying that you had magazines, articles, and everything. That's reviews done.
Reviews were already done, and we're getting accolades, and we're getting all stuff, and to have it that close and taste it, and then be pulled away.
Yeah. The retro gamer thing, there were big advertisements. We took the classic. Not that Gauntlet screen, but that's the other one where the warriors pointing at the screen and the Valkyries to the side, the elves on the other
title
side,
screen
the wizards.
type of thing,
And we have the DS. I still want to make a cartridge cover of that and put one of these old carts in there with it, like that. And it's
here it is.
Yeah,
it's shipped in my living room.
That's right. Yeah, boom, shipped in one copy of one. But yeah,
there's been a new Gauntlet game, right?
Yeah, there has been, and I watched it. So where is Gauntlet now? The license is owned by Warner Bros. Interactive, WBI.
Part of the big acquisition from Midway when they were shutting down.
And
there was a moment where they're going to break it all up and sell the IP separately, because EA got NBA Jam, I think.
I think so.
And NFL Blitz. And so that went away from Midway and all stuff. But a lot of the classics from the old Atari arcade days up to a lot of the Midway classics, Mortal Kombat and all stuff, all went to Warner Brothers.
Yeah. So they're the official license holder now for it.
One of the last Backbone titles was a Midway collection.
Oh, was it?
Went out. Yeah, that was with Warner Brothers, and that
weird.
kind of was a nice send off for that studio that we're shooting.
So in terms of who owns this game, honestly, I think Foundation 9 still owns it, because remember, Foundation 9 is the company that owns Backbone. They own the assets, they own the game. But the rights, the license, is the name and everything. That's all WB.
And actually, I think even we can't do the samples because it's too close. You can't do, there's
Yeah.
stuff you'd have to change. Because even when we're pitching around, there were brief instances where like, what if we make it Golden Axe? Or what if we make it whatever? Because
yeah.
there's moments where Sega was like, well, this game's great, but can you make it Golden Axe? And there's different ways to pitch it, because at the end of the day, it is a good game, and we wanted people to play it, and it was, nobody wanted to do it, but it was like, if it can get it out there,
Yeah.
if it means it can get in people's hands, then maybe we consider it.
Yeah.
And, but it was just too hard to do. We're just like,
And like to rework all that stuff, like
it would have been expensive, and nobody's soul would have been in it.
Right, and to be honest, at that point, 3DS was either on the horizon or out.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, and I remember having conversations about like, hey, could we make this an XBLA game? Could we make this a 3DS game or something like that? And it was just like, complete rewrite. You might as well be making a new game. I mean, we can keep all the same rules and all that stuff and make it applicable for whatever, but rewrite. It's a whole new thing at that point.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's pretty much only going to be on the DS ever, and that's kind of cool. Like,
It's where it belongs, and it's just kind of that moment in time.
Absolutely.
What's that saying at the end of Blade Runner? Tears and rain.
Yeah, exactly. I like to think of it as now, and then and then some thumbs and some eyeballs. I think that's more.
That happened first, and then the.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it was amazing to sit here and play with you guys, and like and experience
this was
the
a
way it's
blast.
intended. It was really good.
So anyway, thanks guys. I appreciate you coming.
Thank you.
Hang out. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
thanks for bringing it.